Hi friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kiara and this is Budget and Grow, and today is Kickstart Week Day 5. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me another day for this Kickstart week. Today we're gonna be doing cash stuffing Friday. Yay! Today is the day of the week where I will be cash stuffing my paychecks. I get paid every Friday, so it's perfect. And if I don't make enough, or if I just decide I don't want to do a cash stuffing that day, I will still do something budget related. So either will be my payback time at the end of the month, or setting up my budget for the month. Okay, so today we have a big cash stuffing, big one. First of all, we're gonna count the money that we have for this week cash stuffing, and I have some real money and I have some prop money. The reason for this is because for my parents' budget, so for the money I send every other week, is kind of a zero budget. So I just use whatever is needed for that week, and then I keep replenishing it. So it doesn't really make sense for me to, I don't know, put it on my credit card, and then I guess I could leave it on my check-in, but I also have quite a bit of influx of cash right now because of the rooming situation. So since I have the cash here, might as well use it, right? So that's why I have it, and then this is the balance. So this matches what I will have to stuff from my paycheck, okay? And also, sorry if it's too loud, it's kind of like there's in construction next door. All right, so let's count first however much we have on our prop money. We have 50, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 309. And we have 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 230. All right, so today we have a 539. But, but, first of all, let's get ourselves situated. I have my little tray right here. We're gonna put it right up here. And I don't know if you remember from my previous cash stuffing videos, but on my last two paychecks of December, I saved money for my budgets for January. The main reason for that was because I know that in January, our income drops drastically. So I wanted to be prepared to cover all those expenses. As of today, Friday, I have made only like $600 for my week of work, which is very low. If I get to work tomorrow, maybe I'll end up even out to 800. That will be great, because that's kind of like the number that I like to manage at minimum. But even if I don't feel that stress that I felt last January for sure, because I prepared for this. I took advantage of the fact that it was a magic month last month, and also that I was really ahead with all my payments. So I was able to put a good chunk of money into this month's budgeting. All right, so on the one before last week of December, I put away $503 for January's budget, and on the last paycheck of December, I put away $511 for January budget. So that means that I have in total right here $1,016. I counted off this money behind the scenes because I didn't want to make this video too long, but I do have the $1,016, and we also have the 539 from today. So let's do the math for that. Woo! That's awesome. Yay! So I have $1,555 to stuff today. So yeah, I think this might be a bit of a long cash stuffing. So go grab some coffee, something to get cozied up, and let's get it. All right, so let me write down here how much we have total so I don't forget. All right, and I'm just going to organize this money. All right, so we have our prop money here. I never know how to situate just prop money. My real money right here, which is gonna feed my family care and also my laundry savings, okay? All right, so we have 1,500. Let's put this here. Here you go. So this is my cash stuff and sleep. I use this every week. This is what helps me keep track of all of my bills and expenses. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And this is how I break down all of my cash stuffing. So I have some categories that are not listed here, which are my fixed expenses. For those, I put the money away at the beginning of the month or even before, and I just leave it on my checking account so it's debited directly. That will be like my phone, internet, rent, and some other like health insurance stuff that I have. So those are all debited directly from my check-in, so that's why I don't stuff for them. Everything else here is kind of like variable expenses, and right here you will see my monthly budget. So this is what I estimated to budget at the beginning of the month. This is how much I stuff to date, and this is how much I'm stuffing today. So for Con Ed for the month of January, as you can tell, my budget is 120. I have stuff 120. That is because I was basically a month ahead with Con Ed. So today we're not gonna stuff anything because this is on the bank, ready to be paid when the bill comes over. We have my dance. So if you're new to my channel, you should know that I live in New York and I'm a dancer. I used to be more professional when I was younger. Now it's more of a hobby. If something like a gig comes up, I could do it, but it's not like my main source of income, but it is the main source of my joy. So I make sure that I have enough money every month to keep doing this, and it's also really good for like my physical health. All right, so today we're gonna be stuffing $75, and I do have $10 left over from last month. All right, so all right, 75. So we are supposed to have total $85. So let's take the 85, 20, 40, 60, 85, and I'm gonna give back the 10. Here you go. So $85 for dance. There you go. And I just have my trackers out here. I will fill this up once I'm done with the video, okay? All right, family care. So family care is the money that I send to my parents. I take care of my parents financially, and they kind of have like I don't like to say alimony. They have like an allowance that I send them every other week, and that is aside from any other emergencies or birthdays or anything like that. So we kind of have a little setup going on. All right, so for today, so I was supposed to be stuffing 85, but I think I have enough to stuff a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do with this 230, I'm gonna take 30 for laundry, and I'm gonna stuff 200 today for my parents. So let's put here 200. There you go. So we're gonna take 100 and 200 for my parents, and as of now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, 255. Okay, and for this month I'm supposed to sub 250, so we're only 50 away. That is awesome. All right. Next up we have my fun money. I have $10 left over from fun money from last month, and I'm gonna be stuffing today. You know what, guys, I just noticed something. Pause. Sorry guys. Okay, so I noticed something. So made this cash slip like 2 weeks ago, right? So at the time I was just kind of projecting what I was gonna stuff on the first week of January, but since then I have saved enough money to cover all of my expenses for January. Yay! I mean, this is awesome news. This is so funny that it's happening like live. But basically, if you can tell right here, what I'm supposed to have to cover all of my variable expenses is $13.35, and I have $15.55. So so I'm definitely covered. So what that means is that technically this could be my only cash stuffing for the month, but that's just boring. So what I'm gonna do also, because I feel a little like mixed up right now, is I'm gonna basically double the amounts that I had projected here, and then whatever is left I'm just gonna save it for next week, and that way we can like kind of break it down, okay? Also that way it won't be that long. All right, so For dance, it was supposed to be 75 times 2, that is 150, and I had a 10, that is 160. So let's take the 100, 50, and 60. Ah! Sorry guys. Okay, 160, 150 has been stuffed. All right. Family is fine because I actually did stuff pretty much all of the money I had budgeted. All right, fun money now. Now we're back on track. Okay, so for fun money, I had $10 rollover from last month, and I was supposed to stuff 40, so that's 80. So we're gonna have a $90 stuffing today. So we have 50, 70, and 90 for spending fun money. Yay! Oh, I feel so silly right now. All right, next up we have gifts. And gifts is one that I had projected to fully stuff because it's a lower amount. And I have some money left from last month. I have $4, so we're supposed to have 29. So we have 20 and 5, that is 29. All right, giving is also another one that is gonna take the full amount for the month. That is $25. And I have a leftover of 30 from my, no, 50 from my giving. That's awesome. All right, I think I had stuff extra last month because it was Christmas. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Yay, there you go. All right, next up we have groceries. So groceries is definitely gonna get double the amount, so that will be 80. And I had no money left last month from groceries. I maxed out that. So we have 50, 70, and $80. There you go. Hobbies is gonna get the 20 because that's what I have projected, and I have $1 extra from last month. Hobbies, here you go. Boom. All right, home is going to be getting $15, and home is for stuff like cleaning supplies, detergent, that type of stuff. I'm actually gonna stuff 30, my bad, 30. So you know what guys, I have this new roommate. She's fine. Like we barely really spend any time together because I work like 12-hour shifts, so I'm not really at home, and she's really nice. Like the conversations we had, we got along very nicely, but there was something that I found that it was kind of like weird to me. I don't know, maybe it's for the best, but she basically said that she has like her own cleaning supplies and stuff, which if you have roommates, usually that type of stuff you split with a roommate, like toilet paper and like hand soap and dish soap and this stuff, right? Like, so I don't know, I mean, I'll keep you updated on that one, but I did think it was a little bit like odd. So I mean, it's fine because I'm still gonna spend whatever I was spending before by myself technically, right? But I'm curious to see if it's really gonna be the situation where she's got her own stuff and I have my own stuff and we respect that, or where is we have our own stuff, quote unquote, but like my stuff is going down faster, you know what I mean? So I'll keep an eye on that. All right, next up we have laundry, and for laundry I'm gonna stuff $30, and it's gonna be in cash, and I only have 50 cents left from last month laundry money right here. I did steal $1 the other day for my savings challenges, so that's 30 and that's covered. Awesome. Next up we have MTA. For MTA I'm gonna be stuffing $50. Take a 50 right here, and I had $4 rollover from last month. There you go. Medical. For medical, I'm gonna be adding the $40, and actually last month I did not spend anything on my medical, which is a good thing. This is for over-the-counter medicine, so okay, I'm supposed to have $80 total. Okay, so let's take 50, 70. So yeah, I didn't use it. This is for over-the-counter medicine, so like allergy medicine and that type of stuff. I will be if I hit 100, so like if this month I don't use it again, and next month I'm supposed to stuff another 40, that will be 120. So I don't want to have that much money here. I will probably take some of that money and roll it over to my sinking fund medical. That way it can be on the bank making some extra money. All right, there you go. Next we have personal care. I'm gonna be stuffing $50 for personal care, and I have $5 from last month. Next up we have pop-ups. All right, and for pop-ups I have a rollover of 20, 25, 27, 28 from last month. So I did use pop-up money last month to cover the average from certain categories that I have. So this month I'm gonna be stuffing $40 for pop-ups, and that is because of my phone, because my phone broke on the last day of the month. So yeah, I don't know how much the repair is gonna be yet, but I am estimating at least $50. So this money is gonna cover that. All right, next we have shopping. For shopping I'm gonna be stuffing 30, and that covers the whole shopping budget for January, and I have $3 left from last month. So let's take a 10, another 10, and 30. So I have $33 for shopping. And I gotta say, guys, I had a couple rough first days of the year, just work stuff and some personal stuff. So I was feeling a little bit on edge, and I did go into a mini shopping spree. If you've been battling with like emotional spending, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I had that like kind of compulsion of like the control of buying, and then yeah, just like, again, when you feel like your life is out of control, you kind of want to hold on to things that you can't actually control. So that's where it stems from. But I did not remove any of the tags, so I'm just gonna go and return that clothing. It wasn't like a lot of money, it was like $60, but none of the things that I bought I needed. So yeah, everything's going back. And yeah, I guess I knew coming in that I was gonna do that, so that's why I didn't take tags out. But I still want to get to that point where I don't even need that, where I can just go for a walk or grab a coffee or even grab a drink and like just forget about that and not have to do the whole shopping thing. But I'm glad that I'm gonna be able to return that, and I don't have to go over my shopping budget, because my shopping budget is only $30, and this is for necessities, because I'm pretty good with clothes right now. But there's always something. Maybe I need some more underwear or like a work shirt or something, so that should cover it. All right, next up we have subscriptions. Yeah, so for subscriptions I'm gonna be doubling this too, so that will be 56. There you go. So let's actually do a 60. I don't like that number. 60. Okay, and I have no money left for subscriptions either, so let's take a 50 and 60. Yay! All right, so that should cover the majority of my expenses for January. Let me do some math on the side. I'm either gonna cut off this part or speed it up. Okay, friends, sorry, I caught myself in a couple of like tiny mistakes that were making my numbers not match. I figured it out, I think. So now I can go back to the final roundup of this money. So I started with 1,553, not 55. I stuffed today $910 on my envelopes, and the money that I needed to stuff to cover all my January expenses is $1,355 minus the $910 that I stuffed today. That means that I'm left with $445 that I need to stuff next week. So let's go ahead and take that $445. All right, 445, and with this money I should be covered for all of my expenses for January. Yay! So we're gonna do that next week. Okay, so 445. So we had 53 minus 910 minus 445. I should have $198 left on this pile of money. What I I have $163 left, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna try to cover all of my minimum payments for all of my balance transfer cards. That way, whatever money I have left, then it can go to my other debt, like the ones that I'm paying off, the personal loan and the Citibank. Okay, so $36 goes to Wells. I'm gonna upload it here. $35 goes to my Bank of America credit card too. I'm gonna upload it here. 35, and that leaves me with $92. So what should I do with this $92? Okay, so I think what I want to do is put the $92 into my Citibank credit card, which is the next credit card that I'm gonna try to pay off before the interest rate start hitting. So I'm gonna upload it right here. So I'm officially trying to pay down that debt, so I'm paying more than the minimum payments. Also what that means is that I'm all covered for all of my minimum payments on my credit cards for the month of January. Yay! So I can put every single paycheck that comes my way in January into my personal loan and into my emergency fund and all of my other funds. Yay! I'm so excited. I love that I was able to save enough money in December for my January expenses, because it has made all the difference. Honestly, I'm chilling right now. And I feel so good about it. I'm gonna try to also put some money aside on my next 3 or 2 paychecks from January for February, so I can, just continue the momentum with this, like kind of anticipating for the next month. I love it. I recommend it. It took me a while to get here because some months I was barely making it with my last paycheck to cover all my expenses. But yeah, if you have the opportunity to put some money aside, then do that, because honestly, the calmness and freedom that I feel right now is amazing. Now I just have to stick to my budget, make sure I don't go over it, and yeah, it's all good from here. So before I forget, oh my god, before I forget, I'm gonna be picking the 500 subscriber giveaway winner. Yay! Guys, thank you so much for pushing through this video. I made so many mistakes. I'm gonna be picking it right now. I have all my qualifying entries. Here you go, and you're gonna be winning a $25 Etsy gift card. Yay! And also some printables that I will send to your email. All right, okay, so good luck, everybody. Let's see. Let's see this tiny one here. Here to their journey. Yay! Congratulations, Rebecca. Yay! All right, congratulations, Rebecca. She's got a very nice channel. I love that she uses everything like pastels and cute and pink. I love that aesthetic. All right, so go check out Rebecca's channel. It's called Here to Their Journey, and Rebecca just won $25 Etsy gift card. Please contact me on my email and I will send it your way as soon as possible. Thank you everybody for supporting my channel. I'm getting so close to 600. What is going on? It's been like a major growth in the past week and a half. I so appreciate that, and I hope that you enjoy my Kickstarter week. It will be done on Sunday. I know I said Monday, but it's gonna be done on Sunday, and then we'll be back to my regular schedule on Monday. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.